Just lazy, bro.
Dallas Cowboys.
Tiburon or EA Sports or whoever it is, they remind me of my daughters, man. They do just enough to get by.
As of this morning, summer officially over. It's time for autumn football, and we're underway on EA Sports. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll run with Pollard to begin the drive. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain on the
They keep Justin Fields.
And it's 2nd down now. To throw, it's Lance. Swinging this out for Pollard. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. They'll give him 4 yards there. And now 3rd down and 6 to go. You talk about this Giant defense. They were terrific last week in the win over the Rams.
And while you can't actually see confidence rising in a unit, you can tell by this team, all right? Anytime you can tell your offense, hey, just get us a couple touchdowns. We got this thing locked down. That's when you know you're playing well and you're carrying your team along.
Throwing his Lance on 3rd down.
Oh, come down and pick it.
This is going to be incomplete.
That was well played, but that was also an example of a corner who understands his coverage, realized he had support behind him, and could be a little more aggressive in the shorter zone, and did exactly that, knocking that pass away.
So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. That's returnable now for Smith. A pretty good punt, but also a nice return, 12 yards. And it'll be Giant football, 1st and 10.
Who you say he played for?
Throwing to start the drive. Hopkins buying time to his left. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
I'll tell you what, that's a veteran play from a guy in his first season in the NFL. A lot of rookies are trying to force something there. He thought better of it, and that was the right decision.
Now a 2nd and 10. To throw again. Hopkins.
Oh!
Quick throw there is incomplete.
A couple of quick incompletions, and now they're just one more away from getting off the field. They've got options now. Could they dial up the blitz here, or just drop everyone into coverage to crowd the throwing lanes?
Yeah, I knew that. I figured that's who you was talking about.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
But I ain't know that nigga. I wasn't gonna think his name though. But I knew that's who you were talking about.
Looking to throw. Hopkins. That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. Dallas Goedert, of course, he'll do well in this stadium. He's got a 1st down.
Dang. Nothing smooth.
They'll look to throw again. It's caught inside the 25. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20.
Send something nice for him.
There's the arm strength that we saw in college and during the scouting process, and really It's not just the arm strength there, but the placement as well. To me, that was an excellent
I wonder why they be
combination of arm
running them on
talent
all them screens and
accuracy.
stuff, man.
Again, he'll drop to throw. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Trayvon Diggs. And the Cowboys are going to take over here on the INT at their own 5-yard line.
Well, it certainly felt like he...
Oh, no doubt. Caleb.
Challenge this defense no matter what, and he stepped up and tried to throw it to the outermost edge of the zone coverage, and they were more than ready.
You think?
for it. The problem now
I mean,
is if they are limited in what they're doing, throwing the
who got the
football,
who in
they
the
gotta
driver's
figure out
seat to
how
get
move
them
it
though?
without being able
If
to
they
throw it
going
to
to
the
run the
outside
Patriots?
and throw it downfield.
The Dallas offense here set to be
Yeah.
the drive. They got the ball now following a big play, keeping the other guys out of the end zone. Now they'll start deep in their own territory, 1st and 10. Quick throw, and it's caught by Gallup. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. If you're these receivers, you got to be ready, because when he's going to throw it quick on that RPO, he's going to throw it quick.
And this is why you spend time with your guy either in the offseason, during the week, the whole bundle. Because sometimes just telepathy. You both see the same thing, and he knows get the ball to him right away.
They'll run left with Pollard. And he'll be about a full yard shy of the 20 at the 19-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down. The Cowboys at 2-0 here to begin the season. And they come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline,
They
their
done.
resilience, all on display in that victory.
On 1st down, Lance. That's dumped off to Pollard. And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1. Well, this defense for the
And they
Giants
should.
very strong last
Dumb
week as they
niggas.
helped their squad improve to 2-0 on the young season.
Yeah, they held them to well under 200 yards of total offense, and in today's NFL, that's a feat to be proud of, especially with the emphasis on offense and what we're seeing each and every week, that great creativity and usual productivity.
2nd and 9. Lance looking to throw it. And that is incomplete. You talk about this Giant defense. They were terrific last week in the win over the Rams.
Held them well under 200 yards of total offense. In today's NFL, that's a feat to be proud of, especially with the emphasis on offense and what we're seeing each and every week.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert.
Who would have ever thought?
3rd and 9. Here's Lance to throw it. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
That looks like it's going to be 2 empty possessions now to start this football game. I think they're going to have to sit down and talk about what worked for them last week in their win. Sometimes you over-game plan, overthink things.
And it's a
get
little
back to what
controversial
works.
too. You know what I'm saying?
Here's Smith to return it. A great return there of 22 yards. And the Giants will begin this drive in good shape, 1st and 10. Well, after he punted that ball, he's probably frustrated that they had a sizable return against his punt, but he made amends by stepping up to make the tackle.
Yeah, he made amends and probably covered a few of
Heck
his
yeah,
teammates.
that's crazy.
Didn't handle it very well because once the return breaks like that, you're thinking touchdown, and he prevented it with a nice play.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41. 2nd down and 6 now. Back to throw. Hopkins. This one goes out wide for Barkley. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. throwing on first down. Hopkins, he's going to loft one deep left side here. And that is caught. He's got it for a giant touchdown. A great play there. His third touchdown now on the year. And the Giants will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Boy, Charles, that's a great response drive from the rookie quarterback. Remember, threw the pick on the previous possession. Here, he's able to lead him down and throw it into the end zone for the touchdown.
And I know from the draft analysis that this is exactly why this team wanted to take this young man. They thought his ability to bounce back from mistakes and quickly turn them into positives, that was something they wanted on their team, and we just saw evidence of it right there. This young man doesn't let anything get to him, and he finds a way to come back big.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Now, early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game, but I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally, because all division games have a little extra to them. Where this game is situated, because at this stage of the season,
I ain't calling once, nigga.
It's not a make or break if this were, let's say, week 15, 16, somewhere in that neighborhood.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. And Lance now to throw.
Oh!
And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down.
Well, after incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, it certainly seems like a reflection of what we've seen so far in this game. The defense, quicker to the punch so far. Let's see if they can get something going here on 3rd down.
Here's Lance.
Why you went dropping back already, bruh?
Well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done.
Playing in Blitz.
That one results in 35 yards.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this game's going to end, but how about the way
That nigga caught that with one hand, didn't it?
A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Start of the 2nd quarter, and it's the Cowboys in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Here we go, set.
Off of play action, here's Lance. He finds his man, complete. That's sharp. And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard line. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and it'll be 2nd down. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
On 2nd down, here's a keeper by the QB. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Now Lance. Drops this underneath for Pollard. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. The drive stays alive, a 3rd down gain of 8.
As an unbiased observer, I think it would have been interesting to see what they would have done if they hadn't gotten the 1st down there. But since they did, I guess the point is moot.
And they're right there in that middle ground, field goal range, punt, go. And they'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Tony Pollard, his 1st rushing touchdown of the year. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from evening this one up. Well, we've said it many times. He is always
Look at the angles they be taking, bro.
Anytime he's got the ball in his hands, and on this occasion, he did just that.
Well, he's definitely the guy that makes this offense go. And when you're an RB1, running back one, you've got to be willing to be patient at times as well. Not every run's going to be the one we saw there. But once you get that opportunity, that opening, you take full advantage.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And Smith not going to bring it out, so it's a touchback. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. Their last time out, look and repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Meanwhile, the throw here is complete. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. His first catch of the game, good for 11 and a first down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. And it's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield, incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Oh. That ain't Saquon.
Back to throw again.
What's Saquon at, though? He hurt?
And they're in better shape now for third.
They made a nice effort to stick him with a loss for that play, but it's going to take more than that. Advancing the ball. It's going to be an entertaining battle anytime he tucks and runs.
Week 3, huh?
Second half of this contest.
On third and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. He's got his target. That's complete. And he will have a Giants first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 46. Looking to throw. Hopkins.
Why are you doing all that?
Short throw caught by Goddard.
Why are you doing all that? I want to build up that receiver.
Scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. And now a timeout called by the Cowboys defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here.
What is his name? Yeah, that rookie. I can't even think of the nigga name.
On 1st and 10, Hopkins. He delivers another to Goddard.
I think the game be confused by them niggas' name, bro. Them niggas be good when they name be like Isaac Bruce and Gronkowski. Why you leave that so far inside, bro? What is that?
The completion there for 7 yards, and that'll bring up 2nd down. Operating from the gun, Hopkins, and he is going to be taken down. They got him. As that is going to take us to the 2-minute warning. Marquise Bell in there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning. Right where this
maybe it's acceleration or something.
They need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the
chains. Is it?
To throw on 3rd down. Hopkins.
Nigga, get off me. Get off me. Matthias? Let him know.
Second touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Giants have taken the lead.
Matthias like that, boy.
Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 14-7.
Man, my rookie got some good numbers, but bro, he don't move like that either, dog.
They will send this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it.
Dang, did I?
Catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. As this offense comes back out here, Charles, they're trailing in this ball game, and they've been on the sideline for a while. They did score their last, and that's caught inside the 35.
Man, I know this Prince dude ain't fast like that, bruh. That big nigga was scooting.
Cowboys are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. I don't think you can get any more efficient or tidy, whatever word you want to use in that. And one play, 75 yards in zone.
Yeah, efficient, tidy, excellent words. How about explosive? 75 yards, one play. That means everyone handled their assignment, doesn't it? It doesn't just mean that the defense broke down. They really executed the way that was drawn up on the whiteboard. Big-time play, big-time result.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Out of the end zone comes Smith. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. But right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. I mean, we haven't even left the first half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
An excellent start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this to seeing all these points go up on the board. As a former defender, you know I'm not enjoying this at all. But right now, both these teams just trading haymakers. Let's see if anyone slips up first. Can anyone counter with a nice little jab and get things going in their direction?
From up near the 40 now after the big play to start. Here's another 1st and 10. Back to throw. Hopkins. Eluding the pressure right. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard. Looking to throw. Hopkins.
What?
Cowboys pressure gets there this time for the sack. They'll get to
Come on, man.
It's also 3rd down. Back to throw. Hopkins. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 1st down now, but the clock continues to move. Operating from the gun, Hopkins. And this one is incomplete.
Well, they've had success getting the ball to him out of the backfield, but this time they had a man right on him. He was able to break that play up before he could get started.
Here's 2nd and 10. Looking to throw. Hopkins has it to Hyatt on the out route. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another 1st down.
Boy.
One of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
So for the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Back to throw. Hopkins. And that is
Saquon, hold on to the ball, bro.
A little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
As soon as he leaked out and began his route, someone on the defensive side broke with him and arrived just in time to separate him from another reception.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. And down inside the 10 here before he's out of bounds right around the 7. Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a 1st down. He's going to try and take off with it. And he will take it all in for a giant touchdown. Their mobile quarterback. As the first half is winding down. And the Giants have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. We saw so much of this last year at the college level, but there you go. His first rushing touchdown as an NFL quarterback.
And with the speed he has, we certainly know it won't be his last, because that's something that aided him very well, as you mentioned, at the college level. It's something he's going to carry over, and they'll make it a big part of their offense.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away.
You throw to the sideline more or the inside?
And this will be moved out to the 25.
I think it's where they at when you throw the ball.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Good defensive call right there, because they had someone shadowing him along his entire route. And he was right there ready to provide a hit that prevents him from making another catch to his big start.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Let's go. Go set.
The Lance going to throw. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
Let's go.
Lance now on first down. And he'll find Hall. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. This will be spotted just shy of midfield, a 59-yard attempt. And this one looks good. It is good. Right down the pipe. And that will do it for this first half.
Make field goals harder.
You're watching the NFL.
They hit 59, 60-yard field goals with their eyes closed on here.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3? And Smith chooses not to return it, and they'll bring it out to the 25. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner.
Yeah, they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
He finds him again, Saquon Barkley, and it's a fumble.
Well, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Looking here for Smith downfield. And incomplete.
Oh, that's ruling.
And the receivers I know, they have a great deal of confidence. Usually they stand in front of the mirror before games and say, not 1 touchdown, not 2 touchdowns, but 3 touchdowns. Trying to turn this one into a big-time performance.
He completes it to Hunter. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. Still on his feet. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Giants.
Yeah, nigga, you should have went and blocked that nigga anyway, bro.
Boy, CD, what a way to score. You want to talk about a roller coaster of emotions.
This weak-ass nigga fumbling the ball.
They cough it up. It seems to be disastrous, but his teammate is there to scoop it and score it.
Not much else I can add to that, partner. I'll just say one thing. We just saw momentum swing several times on one play.
Extra point right down the middle, and that pushes the lead up to 11. The kicking team out there for the Giants as they will send this one away. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change the thinking here at all?
I think it does, at least a little bit, because now urgency has to start setting in. You can't go out there and go 3 and out and run the risk of falling behind substantially, but you have to do it without pressing, because pressing, that'll lead you into bigger errors.
To throw, it's Lance. Escaping the pressure right. And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35. Excellent work there by Lance as he scrambles for the first down.
Well, that's a nice job right there. He's looking downfield, but with no one open, he takes off and tries to run for it. He gets to the sidelines and gets out of bounds with a first down.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Throwing now is Lance. Swinging this out for Pollard. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. And quickly they get to the line. And Lance, he's going to change the play. On 2nd down, it's Pollard.
Hey, let me click on the dude.
And a strong run that time as he's across midfield and down to the 43. 51 yards rushing for him now, and he's carried the ball just 5 times.
That's a nice run right there, able to get to the outside, and so many times defenses say, okay, we've got you hemmed in. But if you're running the football, at least you know where everyone is coming from. You don't have to worry about the backside at all. That allows you to run with a little bit more confidence as you traverse down the field.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
2nd and 5. Gonna run again here with Pollard. Still a couple yards short of the first as the 3-yard gain brings up a 3rd down. Just not a whole lot of
We getting pancaked by folks that ain't even superstars like that.
They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not
Dude,
allowing
probably
any
ain't even
lanes
good.
to open up.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Trying to run for it with Pollard. And he picks up the first before he's taken
He was just
down
pancaking
at the
everybody.
29. Give him 6 yards, and they do convert on 3rd. Well, they gave themselves options there on the 3rd down play, and were able to convert on that RPO.
Shows a lot of trust with the guy taking the snap, doesn't it? Because you're counting on him to make the right reads and give the ball where it's supposed to go. And he did on that play.
Ready.
And now they'll throw with Lance.
Triangle. Okay, give me that.
Defenders have intercepted.
Missed.
He will not go down. And the Giants will
Yeah, let go, baby.
their own 12-yard line.
And Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively, not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. That's good for 21 yards and a first down.
Brandon, I think you and I were both raised the same way in the game of football. You run to set up the pass, but I think we've discovered in this NFL, a lot of teams pass to set up the run. And that's what they've done throughout this game. They've aired it out, thrown it around the yard. Now they've come back to the running game, and they find a way to be successful with it.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Now they'll change things up. They keep it with Barkley on 1st down. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Operating from the gun. Hopkins gets this out to Saquon Barkley. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. He's already proven to be a factor in the running game on this drive. Now he gets involved in the passing game.
I think what we're seeing here is the modern version of workhorse in the NFL. Being able to run it and catch it with equal proficiency.
And he will slide to a stop. He does have the 1st down. 3 quarters in the books. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Here we go, here we go. Nineteen tight, 19 tight. 60 Bobcat.
On 1st down, Hopkins. Throw caught by Hyatt on the slant. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Hopkins. Hyatt has got it. Touchdown. Jalen Hyatt.
That boy so scared of that boy number 1 over there.
And the Giants are closing in on a 3rd straight.
That boy so scared of number 1 over there. Why you go get old boy if you scared of number 1?
Throwing the football, and that touchdown here in the 4th quarter gives him a pretty comfortable cushion.
He may be a rookie.
He can run with him. You ain't got to be so scared.
Quarter, and the QBing is easy. How about this guy?
I ain't there.
Youngster, not worried about anything, just cutting it loose and having fun.
The kicking team out there for the Giants as they will send this one away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled it to 15.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Here we go, set.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Their mini 2-game win streak appears it might be going by the wayside unless they can pull a rabbit out of their hat. And now a throw on.
That's way too much time, man.
Defensively, you look at
That's way too much time. What y'all doing?
And they're under 200 yards passing for the game, so they've done their job on that side of the ball.
Yeah, recently I was actually working a game where a quarterback had a streak of 5 straight games without a 200-yard game. And that was a big talk, both in his town and amongst his team. How do we get the passing game going?
Oh, no. Give me that.
Under 200 today.
Now, meanwhile,
He threw that?
Throw that's knocked away and incomplete.
Even with such a big lead late,
he threw that, and y'all let him get away with throwing that?
Some points in this one, they're going to have to earn it. These guys are not giving up anything.
The Cowboys on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Lance looking to throw it.
Yeah, Dix. Yeah, Dix.
5-yard line, it's a sack.
Hut, go. Hut. Ready.
Now flags fly in, and one of the Cowboys looked like he got going a little early.
Set, hut.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. Desperation time here. Lance. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted.
Number 4, bro.
And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20.
Get you a pick, Rook.
Obviously backed up, had a little bit of space from the goal line, snapping it from the 3, but still trying to throw it. And
yeah, exactly. This is where hindsight is 20/20 comes into play, right? Seems like a good idea to throw the ball there. Maybe you'll surprise them and catch them off guard. Instead, you've created a turnover and put your defense in a bad spot.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive. Hopkins, he dumps it off to Barkley. And he is out of bounds, getting it down to the 10. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and that's going to bring up 2nd down. Operating from the gun, Hopkins.
Oh, what a catch.
What a catch.
Yeah, it was.
But he is able to keep the feet in bounds. 4 yards on the play, and that leads to the 1st and goal. Looking to throw. Hopkins. Flush to his right. And he'll just chuck this one up into row G. It's incomplete. They're still throwing the football here. Now, obviously, the incompletion stops the clock. That's the bad thing.
Feels to me like they're just keeping them honest on defense because you know they're going to stack the line of scrimmage and try and stop any type of a running play. Short little passes may work.
In trouble, and he'll go down back at the 12. They've been so good on 3rd down all day long. Can they convert another here on 3rd and goal? And he's got it. Touchdown, Giants. A great play there with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Giants are closing in on a 3rd straight win as they widen the gap further here in the 4th quarter. Well, to put it mildly, he's been able to dice up this secondary all game long, and this time that was a missile that he threw into the end zone and adding another touchdown to his ledger.
And I think we see these youngsters develop a lot quicker than we ever have because when they get started in this game, they're not just throwing passes around. They're reading coverages early, so now they're like seasoned pros earlier in their career. How about this one here? If they win this ball game, a game ball, definitely coming from his head coach.
And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Dexter!
Because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored.
Yeah, boy!
Plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out-personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. Here's Lance.
Why you didn't peel off of him?
Pollard brings it in. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Lance. Pollard here once again, back-to-back catches. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. Here's Lance to throw it. And he drops it incomplete. And they're struggling.
Give me a pick animation right there.
This is certainly a team that has proven it likes to target its backs through the air, and defensively, they were aware of that and certainly were prepared on that throw.
So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Lance looks to throw again. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's going to be out of bounds yards, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A first down and then some. Give him 29 yards.
Well, this game was decided a while ago, and that completion there is going to artificially inflate his passing numbers. So right now, the only one really applauding probably his agent as he thinks about angling for a new contract.
Here we go.
So the drive takes him into Giants territory now. 1st and 10 at the 36. Now Lance. Got his man complete over the middle. It's sharp. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. On 1st down, Lance firing quickly, but it's incomplete.
This has obviously been a bad loss, but one of the few things they can still do is try and throw the ball all the way to the end zone and get some points on the board so they're not shut out over the final 2 quarters of this game.
Way to blow it. Can't believe I paid for this. Down.
2nd and 10.
Go red. Claws red.
Now Lance again. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Hall. Touchdown, Cowboys. A 14-yard touchdown. And the Cowboys are able to cut into that deficit. Oh, how about this? No good. Just his 2nd miss of the year, and our score will stay right where it is. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. On the return, here comes Smith out of the end zone. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Well, they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the scoreboard, but they've scored on 3 consecutive possessions, 3 consecutive drives, and I'm sure that they would like to keep that streak going here and continuing to pour it on.
And things have gotten that way in the NFL, haven't they, partner? Because in the old days, people would, they'd get off the gas a little bit, right? But now, people continue to accelerate. But we'll see what they decide to do as they come out for this one. But the way that this game has gone, they've got to be awfully happy with their execution overall.
Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. And he's able to get this.
Got her killing that boy.
The 30. And now they're in the hurry up. That one looks like he'll throw here.
Oh, okay.
That is caught. It's the tight end Goddard. A big play.
Why they?
41 yards.
Oh, boy, didn't even
The
move.
big play has him all the way inside the 30 now. 1st and 10.
Look at Goddard out there.
Dallas Goddard, 27 yards, as his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead. Now it's looking incredibly likely to be a 3-0 start to this season. That is obviously excellent. 2-0 is one thing. 3-0, you really have some momentum.
And now they're serving notice to the rest of the league that they're a pretty darn good football team. Confident, aggressive, attacking at all times. This looks like a team that you're going to have to deal with.
Look at Goddard.
Behind closed doors, they're trying to figure out ways to get better.
The kicking team out there for the Giants as they will send this one away. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25.
Ready.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Well, CD, it's all window dressing at this point. I mean, the best they can do is in the game with a nice drive to maybe build some momentum to move forward into their next contest.
Yeah, with how lopsided this game has been, even one score,
I want y'all to stop doing all that damn diving, bro. Stop all that damn diving and run and make a tackle. God damn.
On 1st and 10, here's Lance. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone.
Good overthrow, Lance.
Running free, but he overshot him, and it's incomplete.
And there, even if you've got to take something off that throw so that he slows down to catch it, that's far more preferable than what happened there. A big miss on what should have been a touchdown.
Whoa. Why you?
Working from the gun, Lance. He finds his man, Pollard.
Why you not lining up over your dude, bruh?
First of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game.
I thought that wasn't a bad time to call the screen. I thought late game, down on the scoreboard, had to figure they were expecting a pass downfield.
Yeah, so the edge rushers, they're coming. That could have hit big. You're right. Good recognition defensively to snuff that one out.
Give me that shit, nigga.
Throws the interception, his third.
Get off me, nigga.
And he steps out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35. Well, it wasn't always pretty, but the interception there, that means that they should get out of here with a victory.
Yeah, this is not a game that they're going to preserve for posterity on defense, but they did finish it off, didn't they? They did make the winning play to close things out. They'll take that one and head to the locker room.
And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts.
Get off me, nigga.
It's their first. They've got 2 more to use.
Get off me.
In the final stages. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now, as they'll stop it with 13 seconds left to play. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Back to throw. Hopkins. Turnover, but it's incomplete.
That nigga just running, man. That nigga don't know what he looking at. He just out there running it. Happened to run to where the ball was going.
I mean, this is an offense that's had a lot of success in this game, and it seems like they're just having fun out there.
And it does feel like there's been a shift out there, doesn't it, partner? Listen, if you're up, you can continue to do what you want to do. It's up to the other team to make you change how you do things. They'll continue to throw it around until stopped.
And now with 4 seconds left, we get a timeout call. And the Cowboys here on 3rd down, bringing in an extra defensive back.
Do it, baby. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
Looking to throw. Hopkins. Smith catches left side. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. Yet another touchdown in what has just been a high-scoring affair, a fun one to watch. And it's the rookie quarterback, Charles, coming through with yet another touchdown pass to pad the lead.
Did we come into this game where defense was optional? Because it certainly feels that way, right? But when you look at the scoreboard, this rookie, he has his team moving at a little bit quicker pace than his opponents. The entire offense is going to get plenty of praise, but I think these coaches have to be especially happy with what their quarterback has done.
The kicking team out there for the Giants as they will send this one away. The return man down to a knee, and this will come out to the 25-yard line. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but he's got him in, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
Good game, Air Raid. Yay.
We typically see in the National Football League, but fun to watch these offenses. They were really clicking. It seemed like everything that they dialed up worked.
Yeah, it certainly was fun to watch from.
Man, I hate I threw that pick.
Like to be those defensive coaches, though. That wasn't a blast for them at all. And let's face it, they all game plan, they all scout, they all think they're prepared. But executing and stopping teams, that's another matter entirely.
So for the Giants, it's an ideal start.
Start that nigga head.
3-0 now on the young season. And they'll have another road date next week.
I would have threw that ball out, man. He open.
Meanwhile, for the Cowboys,
he left it inside.
For the first time as they drop to 2-1. And they'll try.
Oh well. Good game. Good game, Matthias.